your boy Uncle Fan 007. Shout out to those fuck nigga fam. What did you good?
Yeah. I don't know if there was enough effort to get the rest of them on. And honestly, here's something I'm gonna say too. Niggas don't have an obligation to put other niggas on too. Like you don't. You're not like because you put in the work to get yourself to where you at. That don't mean the rest of these niggas could just get a free pass. Because a lot of times them was the same niggas telling you wasn't never gonna make it. Them was the same niggas telling you, yeah, you nigga, you gonna be stuck down here. You ain't good enough for the URL. But then when they make it, now all of a sudden he's supposed to come back and get you. So I don't know their particular situation, so I can't really speak on it. But I do know that Carolina got some cold niggas, and I thought their movement was gonna be the next movement, but they dropped the ball, and DMV took over that spot.
On the flip side,
DMV took over that spot because after the West though, it was supposed to be like the South of Carolina and all that shit, but it was DMV, and they all pushed each other. You see Twork talking about Ace Amin. You see Twork talking about drugs. You see him using his platform and his popularity to help get his niggas in position too. He's like, nah, we all gonna eat. And I think that's kind of what that's kind of what's holding back Milwaukee scene too.
Twork was also claiming Jersey, so he claims the DMV, but then he also claimed Jersey.
Right.
So
the same way Briz claimed Delaware. Briz claimed Delaware and, Carolina.
North Carolina.
Same shit. Same shit.
Ain't really no Delaware battlers, though, so, I mean,
right. True.
Twork is from, Twork is claiming
he's from New Jersey.
In his name, he got New Jersey. In his name, New Jersey. And then fuck with the New Jersey battlers. He behind them doing their battles and shit. So he kind of somebody who was kind of like riding both ways. He had the Jersey wave and he had the DMV wave, which also helped them out.
Man,
because he was riding both ways.
Should Twork leave Goonies? Has Twork's status hit the point that he really doesn't need these niggas no more?
He don't need them, but they need him.
So you saying should he leave them? I don't think so. I don't think so because you got to stick it out with the ones you came in with.
You tried to be NWX already. You tried to be NWX already.
Yeah, and Jack Boy gave his ass 59 hours, and he came to his senses.
He don't need to be NWX.
Jack Boy probably had a heart-to-heart with him, like, look, man, fuck them niggas, man. Like, you came in with us. Like, we always had your back, nigga.
Okay, but now,
you know what I'm saying?
But fast forward to now. You think Twork want to sit here and hear the backlash of that shit Jack Boy just did?
You got it. Hey, look, real shit, Cash. When y'all doing good, y'all do good together. When y'all do bad, you gonna do bad together. That's what a team is, nigga. Fucking Curry just lost the motherfucking championship game. The rest of them niggas gotta eat that.
But my thing about it is this: you already tried to leave prior to this happening.
Nah, man, you can't be a ship jumper. Loyalty means loyalty, man. You gotta stick with your niggas when they in the mud and when they in the sky.
He didn't try to leave.
That's just my personal take on it.
He was still Goonies though. He would have been NWX and Goonies. He wasn't leaving, but it's just that it was looking crazy. Like, how the fuck you already know?
That's the first step. Maybe
not
leave.
The first step. I ain't gonna lie.
But come on, that Goonie shit's about to get pushed to the back burner, bro.
Yeah, it would have, because they wouldn't be nothing without him. See, I feel like he doesn't. If you a boss on your own team, why would you come to be under? Like, it don't make no sense to turn NWX. Like, you already a boss for what you doing, so just stay with what you doing and try to get your niggas up there. Like, that's really what he should do, and they can't afford to lose him. So, yeah, I don't think he should leave. He right where he at, and he got to deal with the backlash just like they dealt with it when he was choking and not preparing for battles, and they came out doing damage control. He got to do the same thing.
Where's Ryder?
It really comes down to.
Where's Ryder?
Talking shit to Bad News and shit on Twitter. And
the Bad News.
Yeah. No, like,
Ryder or Bad News? Ryder or Bad News?
I forgot Bad News is Cave Gang now, so
In a battle, I'm gonna go with Ryder.
Over bad news?
I don't know, man.
I just feel like make or break time for Ryder, man. It's make or break time, man. You can't keep straddling in between almost making it to the top and being on the cusp and then just losing and choking, like you and getting beat by like Saga and losing certain battles. Like it ain't no more up and down, man. It's either you finna beat somebody or you just need to leave and just sit down and not battle rap no more.
Hey, yo, where the fuck is Cortez at?
Oh, just leave him right there.
Yeah.
Leave him right there.
Ah, no. What you mean? Leave him? What you mean? He might just be chilling. He might just be chilling and waiting because he probably ain't finna be taking no mom and pop league battles. He probably just waiting on some big shit, or either it's all or nothing. You get to a point in your career where it's all or nothing.
His career's at a standstill right now. Like, he done battled a lot of niggas. There's not much niggas left except for the new niggas. Surf is not going to battle him. It's just, I don't know. Like, oh, matter of fact, before I go to this other battle,
he needs to just
off the card. So, might as well.
Say it again, Danny. You was breaking up. Say it again.
I think Cortez need to just call out Surf every day on a campaign, every day, like force a nigga to come outside, man. If he don't come out, like fuck it, cause being silent like this, like not doing nothing, ain't gonna get you the battle. Like not doing nothing, but at the same time, I'm not one for begging a nigga for a battle either. Like so it's kind of like you stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Danny,
like you could, because it'll look like you begging for a battle.
Danny, you pay the nigga $12,000 a battle. I mean, I'd rather beg than pay that shit.
That's not. Hold on. First of all, that's a whole entire different scenario than Cortez and Sue Surf. And I wasn't even begging. To battle T-Rex. You never see me one time beg this nigga to battle. He just said he said he'll do it. And then URL was like, okay, we're going to do it. And then they were like, oh, well, okay, once I ain't signed the contract, they not doing it. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. That's all that was. I didn't beg no nigga.
Yo, URL really makes or breaks careers. I hope niggas know that shit. They really fucking do. They really fucking do, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, when you sit back and you think about that shit kind of crazy. You're supposed to just be nice, and that should get you where the fuck you got to go. Like, it really depends on if these niggas like you or not and really want you.
It ain't like that. It's niggas that's nice that's not in position. It's niggas that's nice that's not marketable. Like, I could tell you Saint Mike is a name that I would like to see more. Like, he could be in a band setting at least. Put the nigga on a band, you know what I'm saying? But if he's not particularly marketable.
But you know what the question? Does the band setting? All right, the band setting is definitely dope for you, battle wise. Does that really help you get to the next level though? Like, is that gonna help you on the main stage because you won a bunch of band battles? Look at Jack Boy Maine.
Nope.
He's quote unquote.
No, it's not. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help. Like me. In particular, I mean, like I said, I got some big shit in the works. I got some shit they going now soon, but for everybody, no. But I told you a long time ago, not everybody is gonna make it to that level. Some niggas is at where they at. You gotta just play your position. You gotta be in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody gonna be Kevin Durant or Curry, but you got other role players on that same team that's. They good, but they good for what they do. But they not gonna be the star. So will a nigga like Saint Mike ever make it to a Summer Madness? I don't know. Maybe not. But is he that type of rapper to even?
He's fired, but he's not gonna make it to no Summer Madness stage or no. Yeah. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Cortez can barely make it. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Nah. Like,
Danny, look at you.
let
Shit. You gotta fucking twist arms and legs to get you on cards.
yeah, that's crazy. Because a lot of people were saying, because I seen a lot of people say, damn, how was Jack Boy on known but not Danny?
Come on now. That outcome would not have happened if it was you. If you had been on that card, there's no. And that was the beginning battle, for God's sake. Everybody's buying the pay-per-view. That's the first thing they see is that. Like, really think about
John. Honestly, John should have gave that to Trez. He should have took Trez and put him on. But
Jack Boy Jack Boy sold that shit. He did way too much for John to even ignore that battle. In all reality, he did too much.
Jack Boy was pulling too much strings. He was acting like they got the battle offered, and Jack Boy turned it down and said, "Nah, I wanted it on a big stage," and John gave it to him. I was not gonna give him that shit. Like, you don't get to call no shots here. But it worked out.
It worked.
It should have been trash.
Should have been trash.
You think it should have been? You think Trez got more?
It should have been trash.
John than Jack Boy at that point? I don't know, man.
They got a lot of history.
I don't know.
Between them. They got history between them, and I don't know, like, because honestly.
But you know what though? Trez be all laid back. It's not like he really went out of his way to try to make that shit happen like Jack Boy did. Jack Boy went out of his way to make that shit happen.
Oh, yeah, because Trez ain't going through all that. Trez just called him out. Like, yo, what's up? Do some shots for him doing battles. Like, yo, what's smoke or not? John was like, nah. And it just was what it was.
Okay. While we on, listen, speaking of John, do you want to see John and Surf? Like, how many more guys do he have to like run through and beat up before y'all start like really saying, look, he's a serious threat?
To Surf,
I wouldn't mind seeing John battling Surf or Mook, actually.
Mook?
No, I don't want to see him first Mook, but I'd rather see him first Surf.
You don't want to see him versus Mook?
Nah. I only want to see Surf.
Why?
I only want to see Mook versus Surf, honestly. And I guess Hollow versus Mook. Other than that, there's no other battle that I feel like Mook should take.
Hollow.
Hollow and Surf.
And most. Never mind.
Look, John battled Hollow, and he battled Hollow. I had him beating Hollow.
Yeah, I got him
beating Hollow. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so I don't see why he couldn't get like the other top guys. Like he's gonna put the work in.
So wait. So are we putting John? So what about the niggas who's over John who put the work in? Like, is John's status up there with Verb? Is his status up there with Hitman? Is his status up there with Calico? Is this now we got to start putting him against the top? Is it past him? Is John over Calico?
Yeah, I think so.
Calico got a lot of monumental battles, bro.
Like what?
Just saying. He beat Hitman.
All right. Okay. All right. Who was more skilled out of John and Calico? And have they? No, they haven't battled, right? So,
nah.
Who will win?
You know what though? I'll say this. I like Calico's 3 rounds. I like Calico versus Rock better than John versus Rock.
Yeah.
Calico kind of be. Who's more skilled, John or Calico? Fuck. Because Cal gets in his bag sometimes. Sometimes he really gets in his bag. Like Cal killed Mav. He killed that nigga when Mav was that nigga. I don't know if John would have been able to do that.
Because that's
he killed Mav, but I've seen Calico kill too. Like I've seen him kill too. Like I've seen Heartless kill Calico.
Well,
I've seen Heartless dog him.
Heartless didn't dog him, but he won.
All right, so
definitely won.
Caps, off the top of your head, give me 4 niggas that Calico beat. Off the top of your head.
That he beat Math, he beat Hitman, he beat Ill Will, and he beat.
He beat the hell out of Hitman.
Yo, I'm gonna say that.
When I think about that shit,
that battle gets swept.
It swept under the rug because it was on Snoop. It was on the Gladiator shit, so niggas didn't really like talk about it or count it. But man,
he beat Hitman.
I don't know, man. He dogged him.
But he did. The Hitman rapped like 4 minutes. Calico rapped like 9 minutes. Hitman was about to battle Surf in a couple days. Calico wasn't on Summer Madness. And it was just like
right.
And it was just like he was just saying a whole bunch.
It probably was different factors. It probably was a bunch of factors why Hitman probably was like, man, I ain't finna.
You know what?
I don't care about pay me, nigga. Just give me my money.
You know what? Can Calico beat Hollow?
See them niggas.
Yes he can. Yes he can. I just seen Math beat him.
Oh shit!
I don't think
so. Math can beat who's considered one of them bully style battlers. He just beat Hollow, but Calico same type of nigga, but he can't do it
because of personal situation. But then, like I said,
you saying Math only won because of they knew each other.
Yeah, it's mad personal between them. That's why Math was able to beat him. I don't think Calico style.
So without personals, Calico can't beat a Hollow the Don if he don't got no angle on him.
You mean Math? So without personals, Math loses the Hollow?
No, I mean I was saying if Calico was to battle Hollow, I mean, yeah.
With no angle,
yeah.
There's no way how you gonna beat Hollow?
So all right. So let me ask y'all. So if Math doesn't have any personals versus Hollow, y'all saying Hollow clearly smokes him?
Yeah.
Man, not necessarily, because I'm not even sure if that was a good Hollow, period. Like, I don't think that was a good. In comparison, that Hollow that battled Arsenal, that's a dangerous Hollow. That battle Arsenal the second time on the volume 2, I think it was. Yeah, like he beat Arsenal. Okay, but that was a better Hollow than the one I seen versus Math. For sure.
Why? Because Hollow could not overcome the personals. If his shit is true, a lot of shit you're saying is true. He got facts to back it up. How could you overcome that? If none of that happens,
so niggas can only beat Hollow if you got personals. You need an angle to beat Hollow, or you just can't simply just out rap the nigga.
If the only way you could beat Hollow if you don't have personals is if you probably like an all-around battler. And you could do more than just one thing. That's why I feel like Surf beat him. You got to be able to perform, bars, all that. Like, you got to have all that. Other than that, but see, Tay-Rock beat him. I feel like Tay-Rock beat him. And Tay-Rock just really came with gun bars. And he was able to at least make the battle close. This nigga still is debatable.
I edge Hollow that battle.
Yeah, but I feel like
still edge Hollow over Tay-Rock.
To me, the niggas that Cap's his name, Ill Will, Math, Hitman, anybody else Calico beat, they was all street niggas. So it's a different situation. Calico could talk like that to them, and they'll probably beat him. That's not gonna work for his John.
Why?
All that street shit, that's not gonna work for his John, because it doesn't. John doesn't put himself in that kind of light. So you talking all that street shit and all the drugs you sold and all that, that's not gonna work for his John.
I think. Damn.
All right.
I think John can beat Calico, man.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not saying he can. I'm saying I say he will beat Calico.
I think he will too. Which brings me to another situation since we're talking about him. I seen them two on stage and all that. K-Shine and Hollow. What y'all think?
K-Shine Hollow is kind of like like where did that come from? Was that building up, or that just happened right there?
I don't think it's kind of more like who's left. Like you gotta aim for the top now. Shine is not gonna battle Mook, and I don't know about him.
Right.
So obviously from Harlem, whatever. So you can shoot at Hollow.
Oh, speaking of Lux, yeah, but we'll get to Lux in a minute. No, that's you're right. It's like, okay, they, everything don't need a backstory for real. Sometimes you could just put some niggas together, man. Put some niggas together. Like, you're right. Some of these niggas are running out of huge battles per se. They're running out of legacy battles.
And I kind of feel like DNA should be the one battling Hollow. But obviously, it doesn't seem like they're going to battle, so fuck it.
But that brings me to my point that I want to talk about the Lux thing, right? Because we didn't even go over Lux and Verb. I mean,
we did. So,
but before that, I feel like Lux should come back to the small room, man, and kind of get active a little bit. Like take on some other guys. Like in the small room, I don't feel like everything needs to be. But why don't they? If niggas is calling for it, like I did a blog, like I would like Nitty. Oh man! All right. So first of all, here we go. Mythbusters episode 2. Lux ain't out here killing nobody, dog. Like if we talking like we're in a barbershop, who is he killing? What level of lyricism and pen he's displaying that? What level is he displaying that is no one can write to that level? Like come on, man. I have Verb. First of all, I have Verb winning.
Overrated. Are you saying
yes?
Overrated?
Yes. In fact, his style is when I was saying in my blog, like his style may be a little bit behind the times in this modern day battle rap. Cause look, let me ask y'all this: when Mook was coming back, niggas said, "Oh, Mook about to come back with these outdated ass bars." When Cassidy was coming back, Cassidy's finna come with these outdated bars. When Jay Mills was coming back, Jay Mills finna come back with these outdated bars. It's the same narrative. So every time Lux come back, y'all niggas don't say that for Lux, even though he's from the same era as them niggas.
Because
he's from the same era as them niggas. You saying his style has not aged? You saying he could get in there with a Rum Nitty right now in a small room and go bar for bar Rum Nitty?
Yeah.
With that same style that he just battled Lux with. I mean, he battled Verb with.
He's not gonna be punching.
No, you can't tell me that if we haven't seen that, bro. We haven't seen it. You seen Great Hoodie Lux one time versus Miles. We haven't seen that Lux ever again. I can only go on what I'm seeing, bro. You're not finna tell me you finna get in there with Rum Nitty and it's finna be. No, Lux might fuck around and get smoked. Actually,
hell no.
Fucking around.
Oh man.
Why? Why wouldn't he? Who is he killing? Who is he killing though? Did he just kill Verb bad? Did he just kill Verb? Did Verb die? And when all the polls and everybody got Verb winning, he lost to Verb.
I don't feel like
I have Verb winning.
I feel like I have Lux 1 and 2.
1 and 2?
No.
Yep.
Okay, it's arguable. Arguable, right? Arguable. That's cool. It's arguable. I mean, you could say I could say Verb 2 and 3, or I could say Verb actually got all 3. A lot of niggas that feel, but that's beside the point. Like Lux ain't killing. He's not like this unbeatable machine. Like if everything's debatable. if niggas saying, well, it's debatable with him and Hollow. Shit, Arsenal beat him. Bird beat him. Like, come on, man. You telling me
Hold on.
he's
The Nitty battle Arsenal?
30 them. I was right there on stage. 30 the nigga in Phoenix.
I could have sworn Nitty.
I still remember that Ray Rice bar dragging the bitch out the Ray Rice. I don't remember shit Arsenal said to Rum Nitty. So yeah, he 30 Ars. I'm just saying, like,
you think about old Red maybe?
Oh, I'm thinking about Rex. Okay, thinking about Rex.
Oh, the Rex battle.
The Rex battle.
Yeah, I knew somebody. Yeah, I knew somebody.
No, the same. You mean that same battle that Rex recycled in? Yeah, whatever. That's bullshit.
Nah, he lost though.
Niggas had Rex killing Rum Nitty too, cause Rex threw the water bottle down. What he say? Cripple blood? You gonna be a cripple blood or some shit? He said, and he threw the water bottle down. But prior to that, it was a lot of recycled shit. Nitty called it out mid battle the same way Ancasa did. Ancasa said you said that already. Nigga, fast forward, what 10 years later, he doing the same shit. Nitty called it out, but nobody spoke on that. Nitty's like, damn, you already said that before. From by performance. Yeah, he lost. Yeah, he lost to the performance, I guess.
Lux is not. You said Lux is not killing niggas. Look at the niggas that
he's not
killing. You're not supposed to kill all these niggas. They top tier for a reason. You're not just gonna come in here, kill Calico, kill Clips, kill Hollow, kill Mook. You're not gonna do that. Nobody's
I've been saying that, right? Okay, so why is it not feasible that Lux can get in there and lose in a small room?
Lux and Hollow is probably one of the best battles ever. Anybody else that came in there, Lux would have probably smoked them niggas. Like, Lux, that was one of the best Hollows ever that he needed to match Lux. So you're not just going to come in there and kill him, right? Hollow wasn't a nigga that's known for losing like that. Cool. He killed Calico to me. All right, cool. Then he got the Clips. Clips was another nigga that he was beating all the top tier niggas. So you can't just be like, all right, Lux supposed to come in here and just kill Clips. Clips was killing all these niggas. Then Arsenal, I feel like Lux should have killed Arsenal. But then again, it's a lot of personals. Arsenal had like fake personals and shit. And the battle looked a little closer than it should be. But besides, then he battled Mook, obviously. Got smoked by Mook. Like, you're not supposed to be able to beat all these niggas like that. That's why they top 10. But this is what I'm saying. So does these niggas gotta always have the title? Because then I can ask you, who's killing Lux? Just Mook.
Should they have the? I don't know.
Can Lux beat Disaster? An A1 Disaster.
It's a lot. It's still a few battles that should have happened, like Diz and Mook, or let's say Diz and Mook, Diz and Lux, Math and Mook.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's a couple battles.
It's a few
it's a couple battles.
Top tier niggas battles left, honestly. But I don't know, like, is Lux still... Let me ask y'all this. Is Lux today the greatest writer ever in battle rap with 9 showings, like 10 battles?
Greatest writer, I think... Yeah, I think he might be the greatest writer. He's up there. He's definitely up there. If he's not the greatest... No. I'm not saying whether... I'm not questioning whether he's up there or not, because he definitely is. But I'm saying, is he the greatest even to this day? Like, even to this day. Because I made an argument. I made a valid argument that it's niggas that done passed him. Like who?
It's like did you see when I said Rum Nitty's pen has surpassed Lux's?
Rum Nitty, see, because Rum Nitty is a puncher. Like, I feel like it's different. Like, Nitty,
Lux ain't punching.
He's just like painting pictures. Like, he's breaking you down, and he got it's different. It's different. I can't really, like...
See, it's hard to make a comparison because one is punching and using a lot of gun bars, but it's still a form of writing, though. It's regardless what you're doing. It's still like you telling. Like Nitty has said a lot of cold shit, bro, over the years, and it's probably the most quoted nigga. It's like probably the most quoted nigga, right? Way more bars than Loaded Lux, right? And you telling me Lux still the better writer?
All right, cause look, right? Is Cassidy, Prime Cassidy, a better writer than Nas? You're not gonna be able to compare it because one is punching and one is doing something else. But that's what I'm saying. No, because even if you making that comparison, I still didn't have Cassidy as the best puncher. It was like an argument for Jada and Lloyd Banks and Fabulous. It was arguments for other niggas. I didn't personally had him as the best puncher. I think he was doing it more than them niggas, but I don't think all that. Man, he was a good puncher though. But it's just the fact that
I ain't putting names out there, but I've talked to these niggas behind the scenes, and they didn't feel like Cassidy was the best even back then. And these is industry niggas. This is industry niggas.
They wasn't proving it. They wasn't proving it on songs.
Look, we just keep.
But even besides that, though, there was.
Yeah, I'm saying Lux ain't the best writer. I think he is. He's dangerous. You could get fucked up. You could get fucked up with fucking around with Loaded Lux. You can die. You can die. But I'm not seeing him kill nobody. I know you can die, but I don't think like if you put Lux and Rum Nitty in a volume, you can't tell me because I think it'll look kind of like Iron Solomon and Rum Nitty. I think it'll look similar to that.
Question. So did y'all think that JC had a chance with Lux when they was going back and forth?
Nope.
I don't think, honestly, I didn't think so at that time, but from these last few Lux showings, I think JC got a chance to win that battle. I just thought Lux's tenacity, like his will, like his aura, definitely would drown out JC. But like somebody like, because I think Nitty is a little bit more, like got that street vibe to him too, the way Lux got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like Lux can just talk to Rum Nitty and make him look crazy, per se. Or even a nigga like Geechee. Even a nigga like Geechee. Like you could put Geechee and Lux in a room and let's look at the outcome. Let's really watch the battle. Because honestly, Iron Solomon at this point might be a better writer than Loaded Lux. But nobody's gonna say that.
No,
I'll say it.
I don't think so.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I was more impressed. Honest to God, I was way more impressed with Iron Solomon rounds versus Rum Nitty than I was with Lux's rounds versus Verb. And we could really like I got the bars wrote on paper. Goddamn, she just pulled off too with fucking my notebook in the car. I wrote down Lux's.
Lux's talking trying to paint a picture.
It's a reason why Verb did not want to see Iron Solomon before Lux, because he knew that's a whole nother nigga. That's another level of writing.
That's a heavyweight. You can't see him before.
So all right, so so can we get Iron Solomon and Loaded Lux battle next?
I hope so.
In a small room, not no big. I don't want it in no big summer, man. No. Put these niggas in a cage, and let's settle this shit once and for all.
Is that a battle that must happen? Just ask.
I mean, Lux is revered for that pen, man. That's what he's really known for, man.
What's next?
He's known for that writing shit. He prides himself.
So if that's the case, should Lux be battling? If that's the case, should Lux be battling Chilla Jones and Danger Zone and Big
O-Red, Danny Myers, JC, O-Red. It's other niggas out here for Lux to challenge himself with that pen. If he want to, we're talking about from a writing standpoint.
His next two battles to me should be Iron Solomon and B-Dot.
Some people, those are very respectable. And then some people say he should battle Goods.
I think B-Dot
Good.
I guess.
Some people say they want to see Goods and Lux for some reason. I don't know, but I would like to see, you know what I'm saying, him take on a JC, Rum Nitty, myself, Red, Iron Solomon. Like for them four fights for him right there. In terms of just the writing, or even disaster, even a disaster battle, like Lux battle, but I just feel like I want to see him in a small room.
Lux is gonna violate disaster. Like you see, this like before this whole Walmart shit came out with Nitty, Lux would probably kind of have a hard time. You can't give Lux no angles on you at all, because he gonna try to break that down, and just you can't have no angles on you. Got an angle on you. Any kind
T-Top just use that. Hold on. T-Top just use that. So Lux gonna do the same shit. You gonna take T-Top angle? This is what Verb was saying. This is what Verb was saying.
Can Lux beat T-Top? Angler?
Yeah. I feel like Lux could beat all these niggas. The only thing I felt like have a possibility to beat.
Sure. Can he? Yes, I'm sure. Listen. Yes, he can beat all of. Listen, he can, but will he? It's a difference between a nigga having the capability of doing something and then actually pulling it off. That's what I'm saying. We just guessing at this point.
Until they actually battle though, so we can only go off can he beat them, and that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like Lux could beat all these niggas. And I think that besides Verb, the nigga that has the
argue. Am I right or wrong? Lux lost his last two battles. Yes or no? Between Arsenal and Verb. Yes or no?
Nah, I don't think so.
I didn't say whether. Listen, I didn't ask whether you felt. I said it wasn't arguable. Yes, right, exactly. He lost his, so arguably, Lux lost his last two battles between Arsenal and Verb. I actually had him losing both of those battles myself, but it ain't even about my opinion. It's just you can argue that. You can also argue he won those battles too. So what I'm saying is he's not making nothing clear. He not making nothing clear. Then it was pointed out to me that even in the Calico battle, this nigga had an assist from the league. Like you had an assist, like you made use of the Jumbotron and shit. That's different from you tagging a nigga in your round. This is like the league has to do this.
But that Jumbotron, like he still was getting smoked. Like that, the words of what Lex was saying was already killing him. So, like, to me,
yeah, but that shit just. I don't know, the casket, the theatrics, the Jumbotron, I don't know, man. If we just do, I don't know.
You know why? Because look, like you said, everybody said this nigga's gonna come back with outdated style. So what Lux did? Lux came back and reinvented mad shit. Came with some whole shit niggas ain't even expect them to do.
Reinvented Verb's third round for Hitman.
But they third rounds to me is not similar.
Rehashed. I didn't see him invent anything. I saw him redo, revisit, and this is what Lux was telling him.
But see, this is the thing though.
He said I used my third round to talk to this nigga Hitman about his upbringing and his, the father. He was talking to this nigga Hitman, right? And then Lux came back and he did basically the same thing in his third, but just did it his way.
It's the same thing though. It's a different.
How is it not? There's a lot of similarities. I didn't see.
Like yo,
listen.
You doing
all right.
Shit, and your pops was putting you in good positions, and you was doing stupid shit. You in the streets wilding out, doing stuff like that. That was different from what Lux was saying. Your pops did not put you in a good position. Your pops was out here doing stupid shit.
Oh God! Whatever perspective you took on it, it was the same. Basically the same premise.
Format.
Okay.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Regarding how you flipped it. All right, look, let me ask you this. Was that the first time? Like, what was the first time somebody talked to somebody so in a rap battle? Even we can go far back. We can go to Grind Time. We can go to WRC. We can go to fucking Blaze battles. We can go to the Lions Den. When did somebody get like strictly talked to? Where it wasn't punches, it wasn't bars. Was it when?
It had to be before then.
Yeah, like for real. Because I'm seeing, like, how original was it when Verb did it to Hitman? What was the origin of that? Or was that the starting point? This is what I'm trying to get at.
You know why that was the starting point? Because you got to think about the two niggas who battling. They was two friends battling each other. So, of course, the battle was going to be wild personal. With other battles that was going on, it wasn't like that.
But you know what, though? Pasté battled Hollahan, and they was extremely personal. They were best friends.
That was prior. That was prior to Verb. That was prior to Verb and Hitman, or that was after Verb and Hitman.
Nah, that was prior. Way prior. Way prior.
So that was like the origin of somebody talking to somebody's soul.
See, I don't know because you said talk to us. I mean, there's plenty of battles where niggas got personal.
Yeah, personal, yeah. We're talking about where a complete round is crafted and dedicated to like an intervention moment. Or I'm straight finna.
Awkwards and Arsenal maybe. Awkwards got very personal with Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, I mean, people got talked to.
You know what? Hollow's always been a personal direct battler too.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Yeah. That's true.
Hollow always talks to his opponent.
But did Hollow have a round where he significantly?
Wait a minute. Serious Jones versus Jen?
Oh, he spoke to him.
That third round?
Serious Jones talked to him.
Serious Jones
he did.
Talking to Mook a little bit.
Serious Jones was talking
damn, Serious Jones don't get enough fucking credit, man. God damn, dog.
That's what I'm saying. The reason why it wasn't no round like that because these niggas ain't really know each other like that. How Hitman and Verb, nobody ever took an angle like that. Like, hey, your father this and actually know not a fake personal, but actually know your father and know what he did and know like that wasn't happening. These niggas was battling random niggas.
Well, that probably was more impactful because of, like you said, the closeness of the relationship. But that probably was not the origin of talking to a nigga.
Yo, man, fuck what you're going to be fan 007. Shout out to those fuck niggas, fam. What if you good?